Hi everyone in Middle Tennessee, welcome to our website. I'm Isaiah with All Terrain Land Clearing, and I want to go over a couple things with you guys now that you've landed on our site and just kind of help you out and show you firsthand why all forestry mulching companies are not created equal and the way we do things versus the way other companies do things. The other thing I want to go over is why renting a machine to do forestry mulching doesn't work. So let me go ahead and get started. So the first thing is our process of why we are so much more efficient and faster than other land clearing and forestry mulching companies in Middle Tennessee. I'm going to show you firsthand, and it all comes down to the tools or the knives that we use in these mulching heads. Okay, so if I shine the camera around here, here's one of our machines sitting out in the yard. This is called the mulching head. Okay, that's what does all the work. That's where the magic happens. Now, let me show you. 99% of other companies in Middle Tennessee are using a tooth like this. It's called a hammer tooth or also a carbide tooth, okay? And they're using this style tooth because it's very cheap. You buy it once and rarely do you have to replace it. And it doesn't require manual labor. It doesn't require sharpening. So basically you bolt it in the mulching head, which is over here, and you forget about it for hundreds and hundreds of hours, okay? The downside is the finish that tooth leaves versus the way we do things is night and day. Let me show you more. Now, I showed you that tooth, okay? Now, here is a tooth that we actually have made specifically for just us. This is a knife. Look at the difference of this and this tooth. Now, you don't need to know much about land clearing or forestry mulching to know that this huge knife, this huge blade is going to be so much more efficient and faster. You're getting more bang for your buck in the course of a work day, okay? We actually have done our own test versus those two teeth that I just showed you. Our knife is 5 times faster than that carbide tooth in the same horsepower machine, okay? So when you're talking about the efficiency and productivity that you get done in a day, we're in a different league compared to somebody running the same size machine with carbide teeth. We've done our own testing, okay? So why I'm saying this is if someone comes in and they beat us by $300 or $400 a day, or they're cheaper, there's a reason. Really start digging. We're totally transparent the way we do things here, and I just kind of wanted to pick that. Now, the other thing is just from, not just from an efficiency standpoint, we're so much faster, but also from a quality standpoint. We shine there. If you guys don't take my word for it, look at our website, look at our portfolio, look at our Instagram, all social media, Facebook. The way we do things is in a different league. Let me show you more. All right. These are taken from actual job sites, okay? This is the chips from one of the other companies that does land clearing. This is what's left. This is our chip that we leave a customer. Look at that. That'll break into dirt into absolutely no time, okay? So this was a full tree. It can be a giant tree, it doesn't matter, all right? So judging by the two, this is never gonna break down. This is gonna break down very quickly, okay? So that's the difference right there. I wanted to show you guys firsthand between the style knives that we have made just for us, okay? And then the speed we can get it done, and then also the finished product, all right? So that's the first thing I wanted to cover, and I wanted to show you guys firsthand because talk is cheap. All right, the second thing is I go to jobs. A lot of people are on the fence of renting a machine versus hiring us. We are not that much more per day versus renting a machine, okay? Don't take my word for it, call your local dealer. Those machines rent anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800 a day, okay? Huge mistake. For one, even if you're versed in running a skid steer, the productivity of these rental machines is absolutely horrible, okay? Here's the reason, multiple reasons, but here's the main one. They're gonna put this, not this exact tooth, but this style tooth in that mulching head, guys, back to that carbide tooth, that hammer tooth that does absolutely nothing as far as productivity in smaller machines, okay, like that you will rent. So what does that mean? It means that you pay $1,500 to $1,800 a day and are gonna get absolutely nothing done. That style mulching head with those teeth is geared to about 2-inch material and smaller. So just small sticks, basically, you're paying all that money for, and you're gonna try to rent it and clear your land. It will not work. I promise you guys. I can't tell you how many jobs a month we come out to and they're, yeah, we tried to rent it and it just wouldn't work, or it just wouldn't cut it. There's a reason why those are available for rent, and they put carbide teeth in them because the average operator can't tear those up. If you put the knives in like we operate, you have to be very, very skilled and very on top of your game as far as what you're doing. So for a lack of a better word, they dummy proof the rental machine. Okay, so you pay $1,500 to $1,800 for a machine that is 5 times slower than our machine, probably even more than that if you're not really versed and you know, up to speed on running a machine. So that's an absolute no-brainer, guys. Like, completely get that out of your mind as far as renting a machine and being effective and getting your money's worth. I mean, in 2 days you've paid almost $4 grand and you'll have nothing done. All right, so I wanted to do this video to talk about why we do things much, much differently, why we do them like that, and then to also tell you about the rentals that it just doesn't work. So check us out. Go to the bottom of the page, look at our Instagram and our Facebook, and so long for now. Look forward to talking with you.